Dear brother Deontay Wilder, before you opted to come out publicly to express numerous possible reasons why your loss to Tyson Fury should be invalidated, I viewed you as the people's champ, even in defeat. But as I reflect on how past people's champions, such as Muhammad Ali, handled controversy in defeat, your recent public pronouncements about how the title was stolen from you, no better suits you than the heavy outfit you wore into the ring on fight night. Let's face it, for whatever reason or reasons, in the eyes of the world, you got beat in the ring that night. Now, if your primary goal these days is to exercise the rematch clause, a provision in your contract, then a more efficient and honorable strategy for achieving that goal would be to acknowledge the loss and give credit to the victor. That is, assuming you really want to get back in the ring with Tyson Fury and the whipping. Furthermore, assuming that your accusations and excuses are on point, don't talk about them in public. Rather, act on them in the rematch. For example, if you believe something was illegal about Tyson Fury's hand glove setup, then take steps before and on the day of the rematch to monitor hand wraps, gloves, etc. to ensure everything is on the up and up. But you as a warrior should not engage in a public discussion of the glove controversy per se. Leave that to the media and pundits. Remember, you are the people's champ. If you believe that your trainer spiked your water harmfully and threw in the towel prematurely, fire him. You have fired Mark Breland. If asked why you fired him, simply say something like, "It's time to make a change." See, that way, you don't get caught up in a petty public debates about what one champ said about another champ. By the way, kudos to Brother Breland, who regally restrained himself from responding to your charges by stating that the only time he goes back and forth with anyone in public is in the ring. Remember, Deontay, you are the people's champ. Finally, if you believe that the outfit you wore to the ring that fateful night weighed too much, best to keep that to yourself because that's on you. Your job is to make sure that on the day of the rematch, you wear something more appropriate. Perhaps a lightweight Mike Tyson as gladiator garb would do. Bottom line, brother, the people's champ must handle defeat with grace and yet simultaneously plot behind the scenes, not in the open, but behind the scenes, to step back into the square ring, to the square circle, fight valiantly and quickly, and magnificently bring back the title to his people. For as Muhammad Ali demonstrated, far greater than a spotless boxing record is courage and resilience in the face of defeat. Love, respect, honor.